Everyone's talking about the potential Game of the Year nominations, but there's only 6 games that can get this honor. Here's my personal list of the games I think should get the nod. The first 3 or 4 are givens, but we're going to talk about why the last 3 should or should not get the nod. First up is Expedition 33. If you've played this game, you know why it deserves Game of the Year, and if you haven't played the game, go play the game. It is an absolute masterpiece from start to finish. It is insane. Next up is Silksong. It's gonna get the nod not because it's the most deserving game ever, but because it made shockwaves. It's an indie game and we love indie representation. Plus, it's a really fun game. Another indie game I think for sure is gonna be in that category is Hades 2. I actually played this game last year in early access, but since the 1.0 version launched this year, it's actually eligible. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I have not played this game because I heard that Death Stranding 1 was a UPS man simulator. And as someone who actually used to sling boxes here and there, that don't sound fun to me. I heard this game was different and I've seen a lot of people talk about it, so maybe I get the nod. I don't know, but I think it probably will because it's Kojima and it's the Game Awards. Here's a spicy take. I don't think Donkey Kong Banana deserves the Game of the Year nod. I will probably make a separate video talking about that perspective as a Nintendo fan, but like, this doesn't deserve Game of the Year. It's a great game and it's really fun, but also Game of the Year? No, I don't think it deserves the nod or anything like that. I think it should win like Best Family Game or something because it's a great game, but not like Game of the Year. Here's a reminder that you can argue with me in the comments, but you just have to follow me first. I am super biased to Ghost of GOTY because I love Ghost of Tsushima, and also my coverage of this game garnered me over 4 million views. So yeah, I like the game, but I don't know if people are gonna like it enough for it to be Game of the Year. So Split Fiction, I think 100% deserves the Game of the Year nod. It is everything a game should be. It's fun, fast-paced, and has some great writing. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now this is not my type of game, but I'm objective enough to look at this game and say that a lot of people liked it, and I think that it should get the nod. I think that this game should get the nod based on what I've seen, based on what I've heard, and based on the review score. I've also seen a lot of people make a case for Arc Raiders, but as a person who plays a lot of Arc Raiders, I don't think it deserves Game of the Year. It is not as revolutionary as people make it out to seem. That is not to say that this isn't one of the best games of the year, but for Game of the Year, the one game that represents the entire gaming culture of that year, I do not think that Arc Raiders deserves the Game of the Year nod. It just doesn't.